The vampires in New Orleans are real. There's all this lore about like, oh, I met a vampire at a bar in New Orleans. My Uber driver told me he met a vampire once. Like, if you meet local people, everyone will have some sort of story. There's one really infamous story about how this lady claims, and she's a bartender, that the Carter brothers came into her bar. And the Carter brothers are infamous. Everybody has a story about them. They were these brothers in the 1930s in New Orleans. They were rumored to be vampires after allegedly abducting and draining the blood of their victim. A lot of people think if there are like weird things happening around town that are like supernatural and unexplained, it could be linked to one of the Carter brothers. Another famous example is Count Saint Germain, and people know of him as the man who does not die and knows everything. And everybody's had sightings of him. People have claimed to have been seeing him since the 18th century, and he just like changes identities as time goes on so people don't, figure out he's immortal. There are thousands of stories just like this. New Orleans is a bit of a paranormal hotspot, and if you're a local or a visitor, it seems like everybody ends up having some sort of story. And if you like my spooky content, come over here for longer videos.